pet racer, which they will accumulate throughout the season to get into the final tournament. But this is only week 1. There are 3 more weeks of races yet. Plenty of time to catch the action as it just starts. On 1-1, both racers are gonna find a battle shovel and use it to open this barrel and find the boss. Extra bomb, extra stack of bombs near the boss even. And good use by Biggiemac with the battle shovel there, getting a bunch of hits in. Down to 1-2. Moyuma following a pretty similar pattern there. Bloodshot on 1-2 has a monocle and an obsidian longsword. Biggie's going to bomb the shopkeeper and get those items. Looks like Moyuma will be doing the same. And even though it looks like Moyuma is behind a little bit, they'll be more delayed than Biggie is, as Moyuma hails from, looks like Japan. Where I'm much closer to Biggie. Bring a regen on 1-3 and a shovel of courage. This is not a terrible seed. Both racers gonna find these items. Looks like Biggie might be skipping the courage shovel, or just clearing out the enemies first. Moyuma's gonna check the shop and find some armor, chainmail. Looks like Biggie's not gonna let this leprechaun get away, trapping it in a corner there. And there's the shovel of courage pickup for Moyuma. Bit of leprechaun milking for Biggiemac, and I imagine they'll go to the shop, get that armor, maybe the miner's cap. Miner's cap battle shovel. Particimal, your zone 1 boss. Moyuma's gonna get into that, get a flawless victory. Yeah, looks like Biggiemac's going for the miner's cap and battle shovel combo. Oh, Black Chest had a Squaga suit, so that chainmail won't last too long, but it was welcome while it was here. Flawless victory for Biggie. I imagine they'll check purple. No, went for us the Squaga suit. Okay. Moyuma pushing the lead here down into 2-2. Using that courage shovel really well to find the exits. I mean, Miner's Cap Battle Shovel is a pretty good combination. It almost acts like a Shovel of Courage, but your next hit gets infinite damage. Moyuma down to the Zone 2 boss. It's Deep Blues. Biggiemac just behind. Caught up a little bit there after spending most of Zone 1 shopping. Flawless victory for Moyuma. Checking red chest for the Infernal Torch. The monocle letting us know that it's there. And grenade charms right away on 3-1 for both racers. That'll make for some fast exits in Zone 4. That is a lot of riders over on Moyuma's side. Able to handle them. No, it's Biggiemac's turn. 5 riders on screen. That's like 4 too many. Both racers using one of those grenades to get a map from the Shrine of Space, which will tell them where the exit is. Biggie taking a hit from a goblin on the way to the exit, but Squaga suit doing its job, and Moyuma found an armor charm along the way too, so essentially sitting at heavy plate. And there's that Shovel of Courage doing work. Moyuma might try to get to that trapdoor. There we go. Biggiemac getting frozen and then hit by a knight, hit by a beetle 3 times, 4 times a hot dog. Biggiemac's gonna go down. And that's gonna leave Moyuma open for the victory. On your zone 3 boss, King Konga, let's check that Biggiemac death again. That one freeze there by Blue Dragon. Just called it curtains for Biggie. Moyuma cleaning up King Konga. Didn't look like they got a flawless, but it doesn't matter too much anymore. That's a pretty heckin' strong build. Could use some spells, but should be alright for the rest of this seed. Finds an extra heart in a crate. Doesn't even have to look in the shop. Monocle just telling all the information. Monocle's so powerful. Oh, and there's a potion on 412 we could go collect. There, Biggie's switching off to the Shovel of Courage this second time around. If they can push and put some pressure on Moyuma. More grenades on 4-2 for Moyuma if they so choose to get them. Looks like they're headed towards the shop just to see what's inside. Transmute spell. Could grab that. See what else we got. Ooh, a weapon charm. +1 damage. After the transmute. Biggie back into zone 2. Grabbing that Squaga suit again. Good Infernal Torch kill on that mini boss for Moyuma. Courage Shovel Infernal Torch is the fireworks build. Excellent handling of that sub room for Moyuma and into the final mini boss room for zone 4. Trying to use some of those grenades to clear out the enemies. Finally gets to the mummy. The mommy. And into your zone 4 boss, it's going to be a death metal. While Biggiemac's taking on Deep Blues one more time. Both racers getting a flawless victory. Moyuma gonna grab a pulse spell over the transmute. Biggie's back into zone 3. Good work at cleaning up that area. Wow, the 3-2 swarm is quite the sight to behold there. Yeah, Biggie taking a few hits there. Monocle not helping there. Moyuma cleaning up 5-1, headed towards the exit. There's the armor charm pickup for Biggiemac this time. All right, let's see if Biggie can get some revenge here. Oh, it took a bomb hit there, their own bomb hit. That's a big hit of damage there, but it's gonna make it to the trapdoor. Bring a regen will heal him up. Ooh, that late Shrine of Rhythm on zone 5. That could have been a difference maker. On 5-2. Biggie into zone 4 though. While Moyuma is onto the dead ringer, we have a left side spawn. Looks like we're setting up for lures. Ah, blood drum, that works too. And there Biggie goes down, trying to take a telemonkey to an exit. And got cornered. Wow, Monocle betrayal. That ghoul just getting a bunch of slaps in. All right, Moyuma 2 hits on the Necrodancer. Looking to wrap up this first seed. Mutiny even, yep. One more hit. And Moyuma's gonna take the first loot at 9:47 race time, 9:29 in game. GG. And one more time, the reason for Biggiemac's loss here. Just getting trapped in a zone 3 swarm. All right, we'll get set up for the next seed. There are a ton of races today. Just posted the schedule in chat. I'll be commentating quite a few of them. We have another one coming up in about an hour. Frittata versus steak. And then there's a little break there. And we'll have some more this afternoon. Be sure you are following Crypto the Necrodancer on Twitch so you don't miss a race. All right, seats are entered in and we're off. Early shop check for Biggie. There is a staff in there. Looked like base staff. Moyuma finds a trapdoor though and is gonna head straight down into 1-2. Looks like Biggie's gonna fight the boss on 1-1. Takes about the same time. Torch of walls on 1-2 and a cracked wall. It is the blood shop. Cookies, obsidian armor, and a gold hammer. Biggie went for the kill, but did not get the good RNG. So we'll have to reset. That's unfortunate, but it is relatively close to the start of the seed. But they'll try one more time. This is a bit of a gamble here. This time it'll work. Not gaining too much from this. They'll be able to maintain their health and perhaps take the blood drum with them. Going for the golden hammer. Let's see some gold kills. And there's a dove charm pickup for Moyuma on 1-3. We have a shriner as well. This cracked wall. Conjurer. And Biggiemac finds a shrine of mystery. Going to pick up a ring. It's not ring of gold. It's not ring of peace. It's not ring of regen. Gold kills there. Death metal for Moyuma. Looks like there's a potion on 1-3 as well. Is this ring of charisma? Doesn't look like ring of strength. Oh, it's a frost ring. That's not terrible. It'll give every enemy's just 2 hits with the hammer. Moyuma having a time at it with this death metal, only having a dagger. Where Biggie will be able to just 2-shot it. But does get the flawless victory, checking the black chest for a glass spear. Yeah, here you see Biggie just 1-2, and we're done. We'll be checking purple chest. Oh, ring of piercing, it's good, but 1 damage. I might just keep the frost. So Biggie's gonna be looking for any type of damage up here. Moyuma did find a frost charm, I believe in zone 1. Motoring through zone 2, finding that shovel of courage again. Taking a trapdoor down to your zone 2 boss. It's Deep Blues. Biggiemac just behind. Beta hammer, yep. Remember when the Warhammers had piercing just as part of the weapon? Insanity. Moyuma throwing the glass spear on Deep Blues for the quick kill and rewarded with a glass staff. So as long as we don't get hit twice, that is, Frost Charm gonna add a little bit of safety for Moyuma. We should be all right. Flawless victory for Biggiemac. Checking purple again. The Fireball spell. Just one level behind Moyuma. But Moyuma going pretty dang fast. That Dove Charm helping out, but a Hot Dog does get a hit in there, so goodbye Frost Charm. And Moyuma checking the shop now. Looks like they're looking for a weapon switch out here. There's a cracked wall on 3-3. It's a glass shop. Ain't that nice? With a cat in it. Biggie checking that same 3-3 shop, not liking what they see. Does see the trapdoor though, is going to ignore it. Look for the exit proper. King Konga, your zone 3 boss. Moyuma with no bombs is gonna have to fight the Konga line here. Biggiemac into King Konga. Does have a bomb, but may just do the same. It's pretty quick with a hammer. Yeah, it looks like we're lining that up. Purple chest check for Moyuma, gets a fireball tome. Looks like Biggie got hit there. So no flawless victory, headed straight down. Not missing too much. Already has a fireball spell. And Hammer's gonna do work here for Biggiemac. Not gonna have to worry about these Blade Masters that Moyuma's dealing with right now. Let's make everything a nail. Head to the exit. Step on gold when you can for a quick kill. Ooh, taking a mommy hit there. But does make it down to 4-2 first, and that's gonna be a lead to Biggiemac for the first time this seed. Looks like some bomb pickups for both racers there on 4-2. Biggie's getting a bit of snag going on here. The 1 damage is really starting to show itself. Trying to step on gold to get these Golems down, but getting pushed way back. And Moyuma's gonna fight a Blade Master and lose, breaking the glass and getting cleaned up by a yellow Skeleton Knight. Moyuma down. And there's the damage grab finally for Biggiemac. The headphone's gonna give him +2 damage. A 3 damage piercing Warhammer with gold kills. Tasty. Even hammering away on them pixies. Ballet shoe pickup for Biggiemac, gonna help with their obsidian armor. And Biggie's gonna be down into your zone 4 boss after picking up a compass in the shop. And it's gonna be Coral Rift. Let's check that Moyuma death here. Yeah, just getting caught up in the corner there, trying to figure out what to do with that Blade Master. Could have Fireball Tomed there. That would have got it done. But it's hard to think like that in the moment. Unless it's at the front of your thought there. Flawless victory for Biggiemac on Coral Rift. Gonna grab the red chest, finds the Blast Helm. Just gonna pick it up for some extra bombs. Wants to keep that 3 damage with the headphones. Gonna transmute for some armor here in zone 5. Finally ends up with the Squega suit. 2 cookies yet left in tow along with the potion. Unless we get some awkward Dead Ringer snag. Should be okay. That's one drawback of the Warhammer. Dead Ringer can get quite awkward. Should be able to be okay if they just do fireball strats. You don't get snagged too bad with that. Especially with piercing, will help with any skeletons coming down. And we'll see how they do it. It's a right side spawn. Looks like we got easy left side scoot. Handled just fine. Gets the flawless victory. Check in purple chest one more time. Get some transmute tomes. Moyuma back down into zone 3. Biggiemac has plenty of bombs to get into phase 2 of the Necrodancer fight. Trying to set up some lures here. Got a couple good ones. And one more hit for Biggiemac, and they're gonna tie up this match 1-1 with a 9:30 race time, 8:47 in game. GG, the golden hammer pick making the difference here. All right, we'll get set up for our last race of the match. See what our racers can do here. Probably hoping for less glass. And yeah, once again, tons of races today. Check the schedule, which we just posted in chat. Catch the up and coming. And we're off. Race number 3. Bit of different routing for our racers on 1-1. And that's going to reward Moyuma with an Obsidian Broadsword. Biggiemac's going to reset and go for that weapon. Moyuma down to 1-2 first. Looks like a potion shop here. Don't want to use the bomb right away. We might be able to have some enemies help open it for him, but ultimately that's what we're going to do. Looks like Biggie's going to search a little bit to see if an enemy can open it for him. Doesn't look like it unless we go to the right here and it's something, but it's probably a bat. Yeah, it's a bat. Monkey's Paw for both racers on 1-2. So no telemonkeys this race. And a Titanium Broadsword on 1-3. Imagine we'll stay on the Obsidian. As both racers are into your Zone 1 boss. That's Deep Blues. A little awkward with the broadsword, it seems. But able to corner that king. Get the checkmate. Moyuma going purple gets a transmute spell. Let's see what Biggie does. Gonna do the same. Immediate trapdoor on 2-1 for Moyuma and Biggie, headed down to 2-2. There's a red chest here right next to another trapdoor, and it has cookies in it. Delicious snack in the crypt. There's a cracked wall here too. Moyuma trying to get open. Biggie, when shopping on 2-2, finds a obsidian torch. It's a transmute shop. We're gonna get a different shovel. There it is. First try, shovel of courage. Biggie doesn't have a way to open this. Is gonna have to find a armadillo or something. There's one. This is gonna be, should be able to set it up here just fine. That's gonna give time for Moyuma to push ahead here on 2-3. Takes out the mini boss and heads for a trapdoor into your Zone 2 boss, King Kong. Biggiemac trying to zoom as fast as they can to catch up. Using that recently acquired shovel of courage. Cut that Zone 2 apart. into King Konga. Well, Moyuma took a hit there. No flawless victory. Headed down to zone 3. Finds a glass shop here. Gonna pick up the armor and move along. Could have transmuted there. Oh, transmutes in the 3-1 shop and finds Obsidian Rapier after the spell usage. Picked up Quartz Armor before that, though. See if Biggie caught that. Looks like they did. Headed straight to that shop. Oh, didn't transmute. Oh no, Biggie might think that it's in the cracked wall here. Oh, well, it was. With the freeze spell. Thanks, transmute. Was that cheaper that way? So Biggie with the better transmute, I guess, getting the freeze spell. Tried to use it there on the blue dragon, but hit the wrong spell. Transmuted first. A fast 3-3 for Moyuma, finding a trap door into your zone 3 boss, Coral Rift. And we'll have to do the fight here where Biggie's going to be able to freeze for an easy kill. Using some Earth Tomes to take out this mosh pit. Flawless victory for Moyuma. Going to be checking, I imagine, purple here. Finds a bomb spell. More Earth for Biggie. Going to skip the purple chest and keep going. There's a Shriner here that Moyuma's going to check out on 4-1. Going to blow up all 3 shrines and get a Ring of War, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Ring of War. Pairs really well with her rapier. Biggie down to 1 heart though, still has that potion. Needs to be careful in this exit room. Gonna back off a little bit. Armadillo providing some pressure, and there's the freeze spell. Headed to the 4-2 exit, just as Moyuma gets into it. The transmute was on 3-1. Biggie transmuted 3 items in the glass shop, where Moyuma only transmuted 2 in the shop proper. Oh, wow. Biggie trying to zoom too fast through that 4-3 exit. And it looks like they may have blood magicked again, trying to freeze. Blood magicked a transmute. Or misused a transmute. We're going to keep our eyes on Moyuma here. Oh, there's a, there's a shop for Moyuma. Could, buy that pulse and get the heavy plate. Looks like we're gonna skip that though. Another chance to do it. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I think that's worth it, especially with your opponent down. Biggie getting caught by a monkey there, gonna get hit by a black skeleton, trying to go fast on the way back. Moyuma taking out the 4-3 room into your zone for boss. It's Fortissimo. Let's check that Biggie death one more time. Blood freezes. Oh, dives into a bomb. And then the freeze just doesn't last long enough. Unfortunate. Bomb Charm from Moyuma after that Zone 4 boss. So we got the big booms. Only needs 2 now for the Necrodancer stage. Moyuma down to 5-2. Looking pretty good. Can take 6 hits with that Quartz Armor and Potion. Gonna check for some headgear here on the 5-2 Conjurer. Gonna end up with the Crown of Thorns. Some easy heals while we stand on the conduit. And doing all the slow playing, checking everything we can before headed to the exit. Isn't the obsidian crossbow the most expensive item in the game? So that price makes sense. Alright, Moyuma down with the last mini-boss into the Dead Ringer fight. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do some good old-fashioned Japanese strats. Ooh, Wind Spell. Messing it up a little bit. But good recovery for Moyuma there. A well-experienced racer. Should always be ready to go off the rails. And there's the bomb charm with the big blasts. Getting that loot. And we're into phase 2 of the Necrodancer. Necrodancer at half health. 2 more hits. And it looks like Moyuma's doing just fine. There we go. Moyuma gonna take this match 2-1 over Biggie. 9:50 race time. 9:33 in game. GG. Okay, so that's gonna be that match. Let's check that schedule. We have another match coming up that will have commentary right here in about an hour. Rattata versus Steak. And I'm gonna take a short break here